Well, hey, what's up everyone? How are we doing? Happy to have you guys, and thank you for joining on in. Now, in case we have anyone who's just getting here, doesn't know, or watches the video on demand, which honestly, why in the hell would you? Like, really, why would you? But hey, thanks if you do. My name's Jesse, we're hanging out, we're playing Final Fantasy 16. Yay, we're doing the Final Fantasy 16 thing. It's Final Fantasy grind. It is always a good time. We're picking up where I left off, which is following immediately after the 5-year time skip. Everything's gone to shit, but we're in the future.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
So we're just kind of getting back to the good grind.
Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
I don't like that I've assumed
Again, I seen schoolboys with
the title
will
of
want
Sid.
to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Does that one have blood on it?
And what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Only charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. $10,000.
Finished, are ya?
10,000 for elixirs.
Clive, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you?
I mean,
We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
me trying to read
yeah.
anything.
What do you need? What's that for you, dear? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Alright, we made a new sword.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern.
Hey. There was loot. Let's go. What's that shit I do like?
All operations are suspended until further.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Wondering what this new board is behind me. Aren't you all in good time, my fearless friend? All in good time.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well,
Naturally.
mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion
Guess I'm
over
back on
northeastern
Twitch.
Storm has
Hey,
endured,
guess I'm also
recent
back
days
on
have seen
Twitch.
the blight wrest ever more land from her
Doing
grasp.
midday streams and shit.
For which reason she has
Look at us
continued
go.
to wage war on her rival across
Going into
the
our hidey
strait,
holes for like a
hoping to
year,
claim
year and
less
a half,
work in
and then
the
popping back
pastures.
out to say hello.
But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for
boozle.
every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether.
They're dropping some mad knowledge
It was
right now.
5 years ago. While you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head,
How goes it?
the Empire made its move, subjugating
It goes.
its theretofore
Been a little
neutral
weird,
neighbor,
but it goes.
a nation which could legitimately claim
No longer
to be
working a
the
9 to 5
center
in
of the
immigration law.
world.
So
Certainly,
plenty
there
of
is
free
no
time
better
on my
place to
hands.
stage an army.
Just actually focus on a
From
master's
there,
program
the
and
Holy
back to work
Empire's
at the
reach
nightclub.
spans the twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation,
But apart from that, it goes
it is
well.
only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
So that's like everything that's happened in the past 5 years since
You
our
were
old
born
time
in
skip.
Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark
But it
clouds
goes.
are wont to gather over the Dominion.
I've just been hanging
Yet
out,
in spite of
chilling.
it all,
Life got a little
she
weird
has
for a
ever
bit,
endured.
but happy to like
And when
have
this
some
storm
time
has
on my hands
passed,
again.
I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand
Oh,
for me, and we shall consider ourselves
Oh, can I just give you money?
Even. Right.
Give you
even.
money.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ooh, y'all have a resident historian. That's cute. Very good resistance group. Yeah, all flushed out. Historian and all. Hippocrates. Assuming we're going with like the very like Greek sound.
Norseman Hippocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time.
Yeah,
So
man, it
long,
goes
in
good.
fact, I had half forgotten
Just
it
been
was
playing this
mine.
Final Fantasy 16 game
Welcome
for
home,
most of my
Clive.
streams as of late.
You will
I
miss
really got heavily into
as
like Tears of the
always.
Kingdom, so
I believe
finished
this
that up
belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
after like 120 some odd hours, and then now just been playing this one, which is actually a pretty cool game. It's heavily like story focused,
Ready.
so it's not so much of like an
Our
open
resident
world or
scholar devours books
by your own
faster
design
than
type of
young
RPG,
Tex
but
does
still cool.
lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
More books? This guy's got mad stacks on the table.
Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
One fetch quest leads to another. One thing
there
leads
are not
to
many
another.
in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kubo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
We have a Moogle here. What do you mean?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Oh, we can take a nap? I do love naps. No side quests? Oh. God
Not
damn it.
back a blink and you're
Another
already
person.
off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Ty.
Game looks good like a movie.
scalpel
Yes,
did
it's
most of
very
the work.
pretty. The combat
Before I
sequences
forget,
are
a rider was
absolutely
here with a letter
amazing.
from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
Yeah, so right now
get
I
some
would say
rest.
maybe we're at like the halfway point in the story. I'm not sure. I'm just basing off the fact that we did the 5-year time skip, which you know in most
Could
animes,
Gav have thought
halfway
worthy
point.
of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment's just...
So a bunch of shit that went down. We pretty much destroyed one kingdom, and it's like giant crystal that everyone draws all the ether from, of their magic powers. Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I'll reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon marriage.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican
What's up,
army is
Jill?
on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Are we doing a flashback?
But look how far we've
Oh.
come. All that we have here,
That felt like a
our
good flashback
friends,
moment.
the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Kind of like Eren Yeager in Attack on
Summoning
Titan.
an icon exacts a price
Yeah.
not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I
So
thought
people
I
who
knew.
can turn
But
into
one
icons
thing
or
has
people who are
become
bearers and have
abundantly
magic
clear.
abilities, when they use them too
Crystals
much,
take
it like
more than they give.
draws the life force out of their body and they
In
turn to
exchange
stone. I got a new
for
keyboard and mouse
momentary
yesterday and some
comfort,
simple speakers for my
We must
computer.
endure
Thanks
a
to Jordan,
lifetime
she out
of
there
pain,
treating you.
War after
She
war,
out there
loss
spoiling
upon
you.
loss. And now?
But yeah, using your abilities too much will
Now
basically
they rob
petrify
us of our
you.
very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Very like Grayscale, Game of Thrones.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know.
Oh, I read we have a deck coming in today for the both of us. I was like, y'all are getting a whole ass deck.
We're only here because Joshua gave us a second
We have a desk
chance.
coming in. That's
It would
very...
be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
That's cute. Hashtag goals. Did you get like one of the big like L-shaped ones?
He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Now's a flashback.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Ultima is creepy. They have like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe going on where it looks like they've just put like skin over their face and it doesn't fit the eyes very well.
He must be ready
very
when he
weird.
does.
My old is falling apart. Just a straight desk that's 78 inches long. Moise, that's like a whole wall. That's a whole... little over 7 feet. 7.5.
To a world without mother crystals. To sit.
Can I fight stuff now? Meanwhile, they love the meanwhile. And my old one was L-shaped and it took up too much room. That's fair. My first like glass top desk was an L shape.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Deep. Hashtag deep. Yeah, that's his brother, my main dudes. I don't know how he's still alive. He pretty much got killed in the beginning by Clive. It's a whole bunk.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies.
Yeah, the use of the mother crystals, which are giant crystals, and which smaller ones are mined off of, which is the source of all magic, except for bearers, who are people are naturally like magic inclined and also turn into slaves. Fancy that.
Still missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
And we took out one of the mother crystals because those are pretty much sucking the ether from the land, so it's draining the land dry and turning into like barren waste where nothing can grow. But of course, we're the only ones who know that. Damn it, I gotta speak with Otto now. I just wanna fight things.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
Not Martha's Rest.
Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
The fuck we will. This game has been nothing but loss. A new quest is available nearby. Are you gonna tell me what this is? Oh, in good time. Damn it. Look at the Moogles. Look at that. That high definition fucking fluff ball. I want to pet it. I want to pet it. So bad. And of course the completionist in me is gonna have to go do the side quest that's available down here. Because why wouldn't we?
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
Finish with that log. Charles wanted me to tell you his phone died. No, not the phone. Hi, Jordan.
Bilge.
How have you been?
Everything all right?
That's
Aside
why
from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Hi, hey,
The Lakewater
hello.
doesn't agree with it then.
Good,
That's
you.
one way of putting it.
Weird, but all right.
And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the
I'm gonna
black
say I
from
no
the lake
longer
like we
work
do
the
in
9 to 5.
that slurry will keep eating
So my
away at
life
the
has
timber
been
like
freed up.
young Tech does our lemon tarts.
My inner Marxist is no longer screaming.
Pitch might stave off
So now I'm just focusing on school, working on a master's program, and working back to the nightclub. I actually had my first shift back tonight.
Bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus.
What the fuck am I
Skiff
doing?
is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it,
I did
we'd
not
be
pay
lost.
attention. Well, it sounds less
I'm
stressful,
glad
yes.
someone
Initially,
round here sees it
rather
that way.
stressful. But
To make pitch,
all in all,
you
not
need
bad change.
pitch trees.
Feels good to like have free time on
case
my
you haven't
hands and be able to like get back to the
live
things I enjoy
trees
instead
are
of
one
just
of the
being
thousand
tired
things
and
sorely lacking in the
working.
Deadlands. Now,
Busy
I'm not
bee,
so
forever and
unkind as
always.
to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
What? I did not pay attention, but it sounds like I need to go get some sticky wax. Let's go over to 3 weeds. 3 weeds or reeds? Reeds. I like weeds better. Holy shit, it's foggy out. It looks like all of the Midwest right now. Due to Canadian wildfires. Oh, these guys are gonna get it. I'll be lurking. I'll be here. Thank you for lurking. I'll just be fighting some crawdads. Some crawdads.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
It's over.
I do not like this ability. I'm not a fan.
You lose.
You lose. He says to the plant. Picture wax.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
I don't think there's any reason for us to really hang out here, so we can just go bounce back and turn this in. But I will go check up over here by the Whispering Waters and see, like, maybe there's a cool enemy. It was just a potion, that's all I got.
It's over.
Just a potion. I like how we get 4 sharp fangs from the crawdaddies. Alright. Go back to the big map. Oh, you're gonna make me take the elevator? I'm glad that doesn't spawn me down on the docks, but damn it. The time I needed it to spawn me down on the docks.
Finish with that log, so that's it.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Murdered some monsters for it is another.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Nor do we
Same as
care.
me old man.
5.
He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Hey, mad experience and 10 whatever points. A badge of might +1. What are those weird little points that it gave me? All right, doesn't matter. Going to Martha's Rest. Even though I could have just ran there from where we were, but alas.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Before we find these curse breakers really quick, let me go grab a fresh cup of coffee. So, really quick, I'm going to play you one song. It's like 2 minutes. We're all going to have a really good time. I'm going to go get some fresh coffee. I will be right back. So don't go anywhere, or like, do. It's fine. Totally whatever. Totally chill. Don't care. Not upset about it. Only a little bit. And I will be right back. And we are back. Thanks for chilling through that break. If you chilled through that break, if you didn't, well, damn. And if you're just getting here, I like that. Got a fresh cup of coffee? I'm ready to find these curse breakers.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
How do?
Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Thanks very much. I like this guy.
Oi, look sharp.
Oh yeah, I should check out my abilities. What we got? Lightning rod. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck chains lightning to other nearby enemy. I mean, what happens if I upgrade this one? What does it do? That's it? I might just wait for the mastery. Just so I can assign it to any icon, and that way I can free up, because I don't use all of the air abilities, and probably I won't wind up using all the lightning ones either. Got him. Give me your loot. Give me all that good shit.
Look. Up ahead.
An injured lady. Hello, injured lady.
Martha.
Oh shit, it's Martha.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields.
Yeah, I was about to say, who are they?
Bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
All right. We got some ass to kick. My guy looks very unhappy.
Some sort of twisted joke. There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Boom. Thanks for the experience, y'all.
Enough.
Noise. I remember I wanted to go this way because I didn't explore over here before. Last time, like, before all this shit went down, I was running through many, many years ago in this game. Alright, doing a limit break there. Pretty Mick getting ready for work. I got you up, baby. Hey, thank you for that sub. You know we be appreciating that.
Nice try.
Well, I know. I just gotta remember to use it every month. Thank you. Boom. Get some. But hey, you have a great day at work though. Thank you for stopping in. I actually have to go to work later tonight too, because I'm going back to Necto.
Farewell.
Noise. Any items or loot around here? Any chests hiding from me? Yeah, do you hot boy shit. Thank you, Mick. I needed that. I needed that. I will do my best. I will go out there and I will embrace that hot boy shit lifestyle and I will live it to the fullest just for you. Me too. You get out there and do that hot boy shit as well. What's this? How's Bob, Billy Bob, Mr. Bills? Good. Good. Life's been a little crazy ever since I expanded my family. Bill, Bob, Billy Bob Joe. All the names are fine. I'll say Bob. Oh, it's fine. He probably answered Bob. But he's doing good. Still hanging out. Life's been wild since I expanded my family. And I now have 3 cats. Oh, you know more cats? I have 3 cats. I have Fred and I have Mo. So we got Bill, Fred, and Mo. Because Fred was I went to Pet Supplies Plus. I shouldn't have gone to Pet Supplies Plus. Or no, it was PetSmart. And they had cats. And I put my hand up to the glass. Fred put his hand up to the glass. We had a moment and I was like, oh fuck. Fred, Mo, Bill. Edie Bob. Sucker, yep. Fred and I had a moment. I was like, oh shit. And I wanted to get Bill a friend anyway. So I filled out all the adoption paperwork, chatted with the person. A lot of people were interested, but everybody dropped out when they found out that Fred was part of a bonded pair. And I was like, oh, he has a friend? And his friend's name is Mohawk, Mo for short. So I've had them since November. It's been a wild time. But Instagram is literally just littered with pictures of all of the boys. Me and my boys. So yeah, I'm essentially like 1 or 2 cats away from being a crazy cat lady. It is, yeah. No, it definitely is. That's how Jordan picked out Loki. They had a moment and I got a phone call. It'd be like that. I know, I had to try to convince my roommate. And I was like, you want to go meet them with me? See if they would be a good fit for the household. And now here we are, many boys later.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Doubtful, fam. What? Yep. Mo is currently asleep in my laundry basket underneath my bed. I don't know where Fred is, but Fred's probably plugging Bill somewhere.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These 2 aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Is it? You know what's even going to be a bigger offense? These fucking hands.
For their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Right.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
No, wrong move. Nope, wrong move. I'm gonna keep doing that because I forget that like circle is not a cool move this time around. Enemy slain. I don't like the lightning ability. Not a fan. Would accept literally anything else. Maybe like a jump into the air that like leaves lightning underneath. That would be cool.
I think so.
Enemy slain. Quest complete.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Any loot? Runs into a room of dead people. Any loot? Hold on. Oh, treasure chest stay looted. What? Nobody randomly decided to hide shit in that in the 5 years that passed since I last ran through here? I mean, fine, but...
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
Well, shit.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Martha to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Jordan almost had another moment with the cats at Petco recently. Oh, were you? Did you almost expand the fam?
Survivor.
He's dead.
Clive. He's gone.
You ruined the moment. How did he ruin the moment? I'm here for expanding the fam. Please join me in the craziness that is having a shit ton of cats. It was time to go. God.
The bears.
You didn't even let the moment play out.
Like this.
No, they didn't. But
He's like, we're not getting another cat.
They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Did we put them in a bag?
Said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
There's another lady taking too damn long. What, was everybody just in line to pet this cat?
We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
They really were. Oh my god, everyone was lined up. That cat must have been worth it.
Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
They've really had me out here running errands. I say about casting away the deceased stashes. Really where I wanted the one behind it. You should have just grabbed it and ran. Grab and run. It's the equivalent of dying and dashing, but expanding fam edition. Shit. Y'all gonna make me run around? Let's save a cat edition. Yes. To knock that one lady right out your way. I need to keep going around and can't cut through. Grab that cat and then ran. Out here making memories. And when it grows up, you can tell it all about how you saved it. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna fight you. You have a bounty? Kitty Klepto. That's how people become crazy cat ladies. Every now and then, Clyde may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating this notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that can be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Too slow.
Ah, damn it. Come on. Kitty Klepto. That's it. I'm gonna rebrand on Twitch as a Kitty Klepto. Been decided. Dude, I just need you to fucking stagger. Thank you. Beat that ass. Damn it. Let's go. Come on. Ooh. I might need to heal. Why do you suck? Come here, dude.
Nice try.
Damn it. Boom. Get blessed. Oh shit. Those were big money.
You didn't see that coming.
Okay, well, we dealt with that problem.
That's better.
Good for us. Was it a kitten that y'all were looking at and thinking about stealing?
That must be the
Is
bridge.
that the old cat? What name did you already give it inside of your mind? Because we know we all do that.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
It looks like the water's waking in. I don't know
Now they are truly free.
why we added the ash here.
Perhaps. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We're fast traveling. I ain't running. Absolutely not.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands.
Yeah.
Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
Oh my god, we literally just talked about how you shouldn't blame yourself.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all?
To send a
My brother
message?
obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make
Crack my
sense of her
knuckle.
actions.
And picking what goes on in that
I have
woman's
a cut on
head's a
this
job
knuckle.
for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
Oh, she's like, I'm
We
gonna
can't
murder
stay
all
longer
of these
if you
people.
wish.
But first, you have
No
a voicemail.
need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Try not to move.
Oi!
What up, dude? Got side
Handy
quest for
with
me?
that sword of yours. Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right.
Bro, I will go to the ends of the
Wild
earth to save a
birds?
chocobo.
Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos.
I know what they
at
are.
that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why?
It's true.
They saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday.
I seen it.
Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You saved Whiteheart and her flock.
Dead end, that is.
There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
There, like, one thing I'll say about this game, I like it. But one, like, critique, and it's very nitpicky that I have, is the fact that nobody's voice matches what they look like. Except for, like, the rare occasion or, like, main characters. But apart from that, like...
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Granted, I guess you can't, like, depict what a voice would sound like from the looks, but that person sounded like an old man. No, are we too late?
A white feather.
A big-ass feather.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Oh, I missed. Alright. I know that I've ran through all here, so I'm not too worried about the loot on the ground, because that's just going to be the same shit that it was last time, because the loot doesn't change.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Saving these damn chocobos.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Alright, I gotta take out that mage that they have.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, y'all about to just get slapped now. Damn it.
Finished.
Cool. Staggered, get him! Snatch him back down. Dagger him again. Boom. Done. All right. Took care of that problem. And all we got was some steel silk and a gill bug. But we saved the chocobos.
You're safe now.
Wow.
White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
Yeah, is that your chocobo? It looks like it's blind.
That scar. It couldn't be.
Oh, at least in one eye.
Ambrosia.
My chocobo?
It is you. You survived.
Okay. My fucking feelings.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would.
Save my chocobo!
And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I get to tell this guy my whole life story.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. About this tonight.